What is up, YouTube? So we are going to be reacting to, or making the second part of this video, reacting to the third call from this video, from phone calls from prison. This video is called Wade Wilson Celebrates His New Attorney with Team Wade. This call is called call number 3, Celebrations with Kelly. Now, in these last two calls previous to this one, if you haven't watched them, you should. They're the last video, or 2 videos ago, posted on my channel. But either way, I'll catch you up. We saw the origins of A.G.B and the origins of Wade Wilson's karma that I think came from the heavens above. Anyways, I want to see what we're going to get into with Kelly. We know Wade is on cloud 9 right now. He's so happy. He thinks he's getting another $200K from the German girl that's supposed to be used for his legal fees. But he thinks Kelly is going to be A.G.B is going to be a pro bono attorney from the Innocence Project. So he's going to keep all the money. So he's scamming. He's on cloud 9. He's going to be rich, getting out, have all the support. But none of it's real. Anyways, let's get into this call. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already.
Hey!
Hey! Yo, you're the shit. You're the shit. You're the fucking shit.
Oh my
You're the
God.
shit. Did you hear about that? You're the shit, man. Do you know what's going on? Yes. That's why I'm talking to you now. Woo! Yo, you're the best. I'm so glad you found that message, man.
Fucking
You're...
I am so
Dude, the guy,
Cloud
yo,
9.
very Shaq, the guy from the O.J. Simpson Dream Team. What the? No. No. Hey, yo, for free? Pro bono for free? What?
I am telling
Dude.
you. Do you want to know how it happened?
I know how it happened. Yeah, dude. How Alexandra not only was trying to fuck us over, but also didn't want us to get any help from these people because she blocked the message.
Wade, take your
And you
mouth
found-
away from... I know you're like, oh my, you're excited to that phone. So take your mouth away from the phone a little bit.
Yes.
What the Isn't that crazy? What a fucking bitch, man. What the You are, though. You're that. You are all that. You're that. You fucking did that. Kelly, I can't believe you fucking did that. Good fucking job.
She messaged me back. I was like, okay. At first, with people like that, I kind of get suspicious because it's a too good to be true. And I couldn't find her shit online. She's a huge fucking actress. But, I couldn't find her shit online about law school or anything. And
Wait, she's a huge what? What is she? A huge what?
Actress.
Is she? Is she a fucking actress?
Yes.
So, does she also study law, though?
Yes.
She does, right?
Yes.
And she's an actress?
Yes.
Wow. What the
So,
Jesus.
okay. So, let me, I just have to read you this.
Okay, please.
It's
definitely.
crazy. So, I responded, okay, because he was like, please respond, we need to know soon. And I responded, immediately. And I was like, hi. I was like, I apologize for the delay. I said this message was lost. Is the offer still on the table? I said, we will accept any assistance we can get for Wade. And he messaged back, and he's like, yes, I'm sure it is. I will double check with her tomorrow. Her name is Ariel, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. She graduated from Harvard with law degrees in business administration and business law and criminal defense law. Before she started using her law degrees for the good, she started a Fortune 500 clothing brand. As of recently, she sold her brand for $2.3 billion.
No.
Now she uses her wealth and resources along with her law degree to help sponsor and assist in cases with the Innocence Project that Barry Scheck started. And Barry helps sponsor his group and assists on cases. She also does a successful podcast So listen to this. Listen, Linda, listen.
Come on, Linda, hit me.
She said herself that this case has so much reasonable doubt, despite the confessions and phone calls that have been leaked. She said she's very sure she could not only save his life, but get him acquitted of all charges. And he may...
just like in the last call, all of the things she says, she uses legal words, but doesn't really know what they mean. And Wade and them are so dumb that they don't realize it. She doesn't use any of the legal words in the way they're supposed to be used. She just says whatever and kind of attaches stuff to it. And then Wade believes it because he's the guy who thought freelance mean people who did things for free. Oh, man.
Be able to walk out a free man with her help and the Innocence Project.
Oh, my God. Kelly, listen. Kelly. I fucking love you. I fucking love you. I love you so fucking much. You were that, Kelly. Holy... What the... Keep going. Go ahead. Sorry. Wow. Oh, my God.
So, at first he said, give Wade this information and see if he'd like to meet with her and work with her. If you guys want to look her up, here's her Instagram. I will contact her tomorrow, see if she's willing to help. So I touched back with him today, and I said, it wasn't today. It was yesterday, I think. No, it might have been today.
Yeah.
And a professional lawyer is not going to have you contact them through their Instagram. Come on.
He messaged me. Sorry. He messaged me. What did he say? He said, hey there, I spoke to Ari. She said the offer still stands. Would you like her email and personal number so you guys can get in contact with her? And he's like, have you asked Wade and informed him? And I was like, I had already talked to Jesse about it. I was like, I don't want to get his hopes up, right? Like, if this is not legit, I don't want him,
Newsflash, it's not legit, and y'all should have already known by now. But y'all messed up. And I'm here for it.
Didn't want that, right?
Right, yeah.
He's like, I said, hey, I'm sorry, it's been a busy day. I said, yes, if you could pass on her information, that would be amazing. I said his closest contact would like to reach out to her to speak with her about everything. And he gave me he was like, this is her personal cell phone. Please do not share it with anyone. She goes through great lengths to keep her numbers private. You can reach out to her directly there. And then her email address. And then he asked, how would she be contacted? I said, you can plan on an email from our email account, and we'll set up a phone call. And he was he hearted everything. He was legit. And then that's, like I said, I gave that to Jesse, and that's how that
She's talking to that, and she's talking to her right now.
That sounds so unlegit. Oh, man. Does that sound legit to you guys? Doesn't sound legit to me for, a super high-profile lawyer.
They're texting right now. Yeah, right now. Yeah, they're texting. And she's, and actually, I think Jesse's going to call her tomorrow from 3 to 4.
Yes.
The lady, she said, yeah. So, man,
they have a call tomorrow.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Call tomorrow.
Bro,
believe
you're wild. Believe that. Believe that. Yo, can you?
Don't get it twisted though. I was like, I hope he does not call me before you talk to her because I can't contain myself.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost had to pull over. I almost had to pull
Whoa. Can you imagine, whenever we get connected, LinkedIn, and, everybody knows, and they're like, what? The guy from the O.J. Simpson Dream Team is representing...
Can't believe he believes
Wade. What the going on? What the f is going on? Dude.
He thinks
Hey,
he's...
and you wanna know something?
he feels so fly and important right
When
now.
that happens, they see that these people
Like
get
he's
assigned.
got delusions of grandeur, and the other delusions are mixing in, and he's going like crazy. Oh man, he feels so good right now. He's probably feeling the best right now he will ever feel again in his life. That's insane.
To the case?
Yeah.
Dude, I guarantee you, like, these people are nuts, but I guarantee you, like, the attention from Kim Kardashian it becomes, like, real. Like, other people, too, just like that. Like, people, like, big f***ing people. And there's going to be a lot of f***ing action here. And a lot of people backing this up. Like, it's going to get real big. That's huge.
Wade.
I think, Kelly, honestly, listen, I love you. I love you, and I'm pretty sure you just literally, like, saved my life. By like finding that message. I'm pretty sure you just saved my life. Because that message didn't have to be found. Because that girl that blocked it and did that dirty shit, like, yo, none of us were going to find that message. I'm pretty sure, Kelly, you literally just saved my life. Like, real shit.
Wait,
like, I'm pretty sure you just
every fucking message. Like, I went through every fucking message and responded. Dude, I have not used Google Translate so much in my fucking life. Okay?
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I bet.
Because I have been talking to people in fucking Brazil. I've been talking to people in
what the Yo. All right, Kelly, listen. When all this shit happens and we get that... Listen, Linda. Listen here, Linda. When all that shit happens and we go to trial, dude, and this shit is that big, I'm not playing with you. Like, well, okay, I know we got to keep your identity secure and shit, but I was going to say, like, have y'all there and hug y'all, like, after and win and walk out of that bitch, like, for real, free person. But maybe we'll do that later.
Never going to win and just walk out a free person, innocent. Like, you admitting to people is not hearsay, it's not coerced, it's unsolicited. You're like, I don't see how you walk out just innocent. Bye, peace, everyone. Wade's free.
And keep everybody secure. But anyways, yo, that is gonna be insane. That's gonna be insane. Like, that's gonna be insane.
I'm Kingsley.
I'm gonna give you that fucking hug though. If not in the courtroom after that trial, this new trial, I'm gonna give you that hug though. Yeah. The 3 F's. Don't forget about it. All right. You're crazy, dude. I'm like, no. I'm like, that's not what I said. I was like, that's not what I said. All right.
I did not find anything. Listen to me. Listen. I did not find anything about what you said. There was some shit out there.
Yeah, that's because it's from the Wikipedia. Wikipedia, dude.
You make that
Wikipedia.
shit up.
Wikipedia, that's intelligent.
You make that shit up.
So what?
You had my ass
looking good.
Totem pole shit today.
Oh, that was true, wasn't it? Well, that was true though, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Tell me.
Do you know there's like totem poles? There's like
really? That shit gets complicated like that shit gets deep like that, huh? It's like diverse, man. Listen, you know what, Kelly, I'm surprised you didn't know. In this world, there's many different types of totem poles. All right? Don't act like you're surprised now. You're like, oh, there's diverse now. Kelly, there's different types of totem poles, and you know that. All right? Don't act like this is
Wade's an expert on them totem poles now. There's different types, guys. You know that? There's different types?
No, you're not in first grade. Come on.
Dude,
come on here. What?
I have never discussed totem poles in my entire fucking life. Okay? It was not until today that I
have never discussed
totem poles.
You're crazy.
I want the world to know. That I was not involved in breaking the gym rules.
totem poles.
You know that.
Right, yes.
I have done nothing but tell you to follow the fucking rules. I want to make that known.
Yeah, you have.
So
my friend Kelly is a strict rule follower, has advised me to adhere to the rules.
I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
am.
You've kept me straight. You've kept me straight. Thank you. You've kept me in line.
Did you get
I appreciate that.
quote I sent you at 2 o'clock this morning?
I did. Yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting quote. Because I read it earlier. Yeah. Very. Can you? I don't know if you have that memorized, but could you say that, or could you read it to me? Because I don't have the other tablet right now. It's on the charger. Could you say it again? I did read it.
I don't have the. So he has more than one tablet. Oh my! Wade is living way too good in this prison or jail.
I'm saying, yeah.
Are you talking about the one I sent you, right?
Yes. Yeah, the one you sent me.
There's a lot of.
Well, there's a lot of totem poles too. Get the shit figured out. Quick, get this shit figured. Dude, you're the one that sent it.
I know.
Okay.
There's a lot of them though.
Willis.
I just want to make sure.
All right, Willis.
What you talking about, Willis? What did you think when you saw the subject line as 2 a.m.?
Oh, I thought you were writing me some lovey-dovey shit. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, really? I clicked on that bitch so fast. I was like, oh shit.
Well, there goes that insane fake laugh again. Like if I was next to Wade, I would have to commit a whole new crime. Like, yes, for his charges, but let's say he didn't have these, or I didn't even know it, but just, bro, for this. Day in and day, oh man, I would get so angry.
What?
You're loud.
Yo, I clicked that bitch. So I'm saying, yeah.
Are you talking about the one I sent you, right?
Yes. Yeah, the one you sent me.
There's a lot of.
Well, there's a lot of totem poles too. Get the shit figured out.
Well, that one hurt my head. Calm down, Wade. We know you're excited.
Quick, get this shit figured. Dude, you're the one that sent it.
I know.
Okay.
There's a lot of them though.
Willis.
I just want to make sure.
All right, Willis.
What you talking about, Willis?
Come on, Willis.
What did you think when you saw the subject line as 2 a.m.?
Oh, I thought you were writing me some lovey-dovey shit. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, really? I clicked on that bitch so fast. I was like, oh shit. What?
You're loud.
Yo, I clicked that bitch ASAP. I was like, ooh.
And then you quickly got
Cloud9.
down.
No, I mean, I was still like, that's cool, but I was like, damn.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah.
Wade, get your girl. Get your girl. You got to call me back.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? I had to think about that for a second. You're crazy, dude. I can't handle her like that, dude. They already have accused me of enough. You're going to have to take this one, okay? I'm sorry. All right? I'll call you back, though, okay?
Okay,
See you right back. All right, bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Shout out to phone calls from prison. Wade might really be in the last peak of his life before that Mount Everest fall becomes. This is what we might be hearing. This might be the last real high of his life where he believes all this stuff. The insanity is crazy. The delusion is crazy. The fact that he thinks all this is real and we're already at 3 people and none of them have said, this don't seem real, is insane. I think Ari was trying to scam that money. What do y'all think? Do you guys think Ari was trying to scam that money? Part of me thinks she might have been. This might have been her play. Because that's a lot of money. You know people be aiming for it. I don't know. But you know what I do know? The fact that Wade has all this money and thought he was getting more money and is never mentioning his kids like, hey, can you put this away? You know, trust fund for them, something to make sure their lives are okay, shows you what horrible of a person he is. It's not that he gets the money. I mean, what he does with it says a lot. If he was trying to take care of his kids and take care of people, you might understand a bit. But he's not even trying to do that. I've never even heard him mention his kids. I've heard his dad mention them a couple times. That's it. It's honestly horrible. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well, doing better than Wade, staying safe, being good members of society. I hope everyone's blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. You know I'm trying to get to 10K this year. Let's smash that goal. Let's get to 15 this year if we can. Anyways, tell me what I did right. Tell me what I did wrong. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Peace out. I hope y'all enjoyed the video.